Well, over the last few decades, we've seen fantastic developments in the standard of play in our favourite game of snooker. And today's question underlines that. I asked you, what were as rare as hen's teeth in the 80s and are now 10 a penny? Our QI guests should know the answer better than anyone.
In the 80s, what was as rare as hen's teeth and now 10 a penny? Kicks.
But are they 10 a... I don't think they're 10 a penny.
Maybe centuries.
Maybe centuries, but they're not 10 a penny.
Oh, well, you should know. You made enough of them.
Maximums.
But there's misses. I bet there's hardly a frame goes by without a missus.
A missus?
Yeah, all the wives sat in the front row. Whose missus is that? No, but you know, since the miss rule came, the replacement of the balls.
Yeah.
Maximum, surely.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Got to be maximums.
Yeah. I think we'll go for maximum breaks.
Maximums.
I mean, obviously centuries weren't as rare, but certainly 147s were very rare in the 80s, so
Yeah,
that would be the answer. I would go for 147s.
You don't get any more hen's teeth than you used to. So it's not, the answer's not hen's teeth, because it could be a trick question that it's hen's teeth that are as rare as hen's teeth, but it's not. It's
I think we've definitely got that right. It's definitely 147.
Yeah.
Yes, what once were rare and are now very commonplace. We're talking, of course, about maximum breaks. Steve Davis made the first official one in competition in 1982. It was also the first on television. His reward was a Lada car. I'm not going to say anything. But it should be remembered that the great Joe Davis was the first man ever to make a 147 in an exhibition match in 1955. That's crazy. That's 6 years after he retired from the game. Here in Sheffield, Cliff Thorburn took the honours, of course, for historic first Crucible maximum in 1983. But there were very few in those days. In fact, only 8 were made in the whole of the 1980s. Now fast forward around 30 years. In 2012, there were 11. That's more in a single year than the whole decade of the 80s. And so far this decade, over 50 have been made. Yes, they may be more commonplace now, but they rightly remain one of snooker's most celebrated achievements. And you could argue that the faster cloths don't make it easier, they make it harder, and those bouncy cushions that they're always complaining about. The thrill of that moment, though, is still one of the reasons that I love watching this great game. And over the last few days, it has been just as lovely to share with you some weird, wonderful, and quite interesting facts about snooker. So thanks for your company and enjoy this year's final weekend at the Crucible. Goodbye.